Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are doing fine and that you are safe. Today I decided to finally film my video about my perfume journal. It will be my last video regarding my perfume journal, at least for a while. It's getting very hot here where I live. Actually, we had at least 2 weeks of very hot weather, and last week I felt almost sick, actually sick, because of the heat, and I couldn't film. Here in the room where I do my videos, I have no air conditioning. So, yes, that's a problem. And I don't have another place where I can film because I have two small kids. You know what I mean. I am planning next year to have air conditioning where I will do my videos. Hopefully, this will happen, and yes. But let's get back to this perfume journal series. So this will be my last video in the series because of the weather. So basically, I went through all my summer, spring appropriate scents that I can't wear in high heat, and what is left from my collection are more winter scents, or at least scents that are even for me difficult to wear in high heat. Last week, for example, I wore almost nothing, just in the evening. I think 2-3 scents, and that was it. I'm really picky, when it's very hot outside, and yes, I think I'm getting older, right? Suffering from the heat. It never happened to me before, but that's it. We have to adapt for sure. So I am going to present you the fragrances that I wore not last week but the week before that, because basically last week was a very hard week for me, and I decided to put an end to this series, at least until I don't know, fall time, autumn time. So I wore Amarish from Givenchy. Um, this is a beautiful floral scent, not just tuberose. I know it is considered high. Stay put. Of course, my cat was with me, and he's scratching my leg right now. Lovely. So this is a beautiful floral scent. It has a lot of florals, and it has also peach. It is very pretty, even in high heat. I must admit I used it in the evening, and it gave me such a beautiful feeling. For me, what makes it so special is the sandalwood in the base. It has a creaminess to it that I really enjoy. And yes, it is a little bit on the heavy side, but this is not disturbing, even in high heat. Then I used a new entry, not so new, but anyway, from the newest in my collection. This is Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. Okay, this is such a beautiful fruity scent. So this is not, it has rose in it, and I can feel the rose, but the main star here are the berries, and I think it has blackcurrant as well. And as you know, I'm not a fan of blackcurrant, but in this one, together with the raspberries and the other notes, it is quite nice. I found it, even if it is sweet, so it is a sweet perfume, it is not disturbing in high heat. So I can wear a lot of things when I'm not feeling sick, and it is not, the temperatures are not that high. Sometimes in high heat, I can even wear orientals, during evenings, and I can tolerate them if I'm not feeling sick already. But too sweet perfumes, yes, they are a big no-no for me in high heat. I can't stand them. But this one, it is very sweet, but kind of refreshing. So when the sweetness comes from the fruits, it feels more natural, probably. I don't know. doesn't really like my perfumes. I hope he's not going, to push one of them. No, it's relaxing because I have a fan on. I don't have air conditioning, but if you are hearing any annoying noise, it is my fan that is on because I can't. I can't live like that and do a video. So I wore also Clinique Happy, an oldie, but goodie. This one to me, so it is a fruity floral with an spicy herbal, yes, feeling to it. It's quite green, it has a green feeling, and definitely I find it very refreshing, suitable for summer. It still makes me happy. It is no longer one of my favorites, but yes, still like it, still want it in my collection for sure. Another one that I took advantage of this weather, because actually I prefer it during summertime, is Gucci Rash. So Gucci Rash, the original one. This is, let me just spray it. This is very pretty. It has peach in it, coriander, gardenia, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it is spicy, fruity, floral. It has a lot of patchouli in the base, and maybe that's why for some people it is a little bit disturbing. Some people find it metallic or plasticky. I am the one that is leaning more to the metallic side than plasticky side. I think it is because of the coriander. I had another scent that went into that direction a little bit, and I think it was Ponte Vecchio from Nobile, 1942 and 1942. And I didn't mind that metallic feeling, but yes, I ended up swapping that one. It was a like, but not a big love for me, so I swapped it for something that I really love. This one, it is refreshing. This is actually my happy scent during the lockdown period when I was working from home, and it was my perfume, my I don't give an F perfume, because I never was brave enough to wear it in the office. I don't find it work appropriate, let's face it. Maybe if you have your own office, then it's okay, but if you are working in a big office with a lot of people, this can be a little bit offensive. But when I was working from home, I could wear anything that I wanted because it was me and alone in front of the computer. And yes, this was very refreshing, uplifting perfume that I much enjoyed, and actually it gave me that satisfaction that yes, I can wear anything I want. It became kind of my I don't give a fig perfume. Let's just say that. Sorry for being for giving too much info maybe. Yes, as I said, in high heat sometimes during the evening, if I'm feeling right, I can wear an Oriental. This is Coco Eau de Parfum from Chanel. This is beautiful, spicy, animalic, balsamic. It has candied orange notes that I really enjoy. But it smells a little different in the heat than it does, in winter time. I kind of prefer it in colder weather. I can wear it now. I mean, it doesn't give me a headache, surprisingly enough. It doesn't make me sick to my stomach. It's just that, I don't know, it's like I'm missing something from the experience. So, yes, definitely it shines better in colder weather. I can't wait to use it during fall. Yes. This is a new bottle, and I don't know if it is because of the heat, but I find it a little bit changed. I mean, the performance, please let me know. What do you feel? If you are a Coco lover and you bought a new bottle, what was your experience? Did they change the formula? Did they do something with the longevity? Please let me know. What do you think? And another new entry that I quite enjoy. So I have a very irresistible from Givenchy, the Eau de Toilette. It is not the original, it is a reformulation, but anyway, I like it a lot. And I also like a lot the Eau de Parfum from Givenchy, very irresistible. Sorry for the bottle. I bought it from somebody on a Facebook group and it is not perfect. And actually it is a tester. This is not the cap. Doesn't matter. Sorry. This is a very beautiful spicy tart rose. So I prefer my roses to be dark, on the dark side, but this is a rose, I don't know how I ignore the scent. I actually ignored the scent in the shops for quite some time. I must have smelled it a few years back, but it was not my cup of tea. But now I find it so nice, refreshing. It has star anise, it has patchouli in the base, vanilla and rose. It is not too complicated, it is a pretty rose, a little bit on the sexy side. If I'm not mistaken, this used to be very irresistible sensual. I'm going to put the name on the screen, and then they changed the name to the Eau de Parfum, very irresistible Eau de Parfum. This is a beautiful, spicy vanilla rose. I like it. Performance-wise, the Eau de Toilette performs better on my skin, surprisingly enough. That one has vervain, and I find it more refreshing and a little bit more screechy. This one is softer, a little bit sexier, but in a more demure kind of way, calm, soft kind of way, if it makes sense. Yes. So these are the scents that I used the week before last week. Okay, and with these scents I am ending my perfume journal, at least for now, because the ones that are left in my collection I could only wear them during the evenings, and yes, let's face it, I want something also refreshing during daytime. And when you are feeling sick because of the heat, sometimes you just don't want to wear anything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Bye bye and stay safe.